name is Jonathan Clancy. In this video, I want to share with you my story behind my special project, the 3D printed guitar. This guitar is unique, not just because it's made out of plastic, but because it allows you to change bodies, making it a fully customizable guitar. Near Christmas, I went to my local music shop. They know me. I took guitar lessons there. I always been going there. I had a dream of playing the guitar when I was a kid, and I always wanted to learn to play some music. With my guitar teacher, I having a rough time because of the lockdowns of COVID, and I wanted to help. So I took lessons again, and I had this project where I was going to build a 3D printed guitar from the internet. And I picked the model and printed it out in ABS. But the issue was found the model had a crack in the neck, and I had to replace it. My teacher said how cool it would be if we could be able to change bodies. Then a spark in my head said, I can do that and make it 20 times cooler with the thing I was making. From that moment on, I was determined to make the guitar as unique and customizable as possible. It took me 1.5 years, and the prototypes, each one after the other, was one step closer to my dream. And it was finally done. It was time to make my bodies, and there was my real skills shine. The VR sculpting. I play with this program. I love using it. It's so much fun. It's relaxing. It's just building, and it's just awesome what kind of shapes I can really make out of it. Now, building the guitar had some issues, like how would the player play it and how it would literally be played. But to show the process, I will include the guitar being printed with my 3D printer using PEGT at 250 Celsius. You'll see that all American parts. The only thing I have a question is the plastic from Amazon. I don't know where they make it, and I don't think it's in the States. It also comes with EMG pickups, the nicest neck we could find. And the funny part is, I can't even play this one. It's a right-handed guitar. I play left-handed. It's a funny story, but it's a great learning experience. And I just had the parts for a right neck and the pickups because of the internet model I took. So yeah, I was stuck. Creating my VTuber was a mix of interesting, fun, frustrating experience. From designing the character, from weight painting, and and other things that I had to learn. And let's say making a VRM nowadays on tutorials was confusing. I had to look up like 20 different tutorials trying to get that thing running, and it just took me time and effort, and it was a challenge along the way. Designing the character was one of the most fun parts of the process. I got to be creative and bring my ideas to life, and it was awesome when it was able to have full body tracking and everything like that. Sure, it wasn't the greatest, but still, it's a work in progress. However, setting up with it was a bit frustrating. It took a lot of trial and error and get everything just right to make the final product look and sound as good as this. Despite the challenges, the end result was worth it. Seeing my VTuber come to life was a great feeling. I love the process of creating it. It was worth it in the end. You should try it. It's really good. And it's really cool. And it's not that bad. Blender's free. All you need is Blender and Unity, and you pretty much you can make a VRM. Now, because of learning the VTuber and was able to animate it with full body tracking, I knew I was one step away from my other goal. As a kid, I always dreamed of making a video game. Just just to say I made it. Just to have like a kind of reference of all the things I did just in gaming. Just love playing games and everything like that. And so I spent a 2 week grinder just making assets and making like the world and the creatures and weight painting and doing the rig modeling and trying to do the animations to it and everything. But the most hardest part of it right now was the coding. The coding in Unity is kind of hard, especially when you're new at it. It's like another world, and it's just like really a blocker. I just gotta say. But with this program I'm using right now that helped me out writing the script and everything like this. This is the part where I'm not using a script. I'm just free winging it, and it's just notice the difference of how this AI slash thing just works. It just works, and it does a really great job. And the coding, I was able to code so easily with it, and it just like transferred right over into Uni. I still didn't do the test experiment. That's still coming up. I call it the lab experiment, where I'm putting the AI's coding to the test and see how well it works for the mechanics of the game that I'm making. And yeah, I can't wait to show you some of the results that I got from using AI and some scripting for this video. It's like literally game changing. And I hope that you see more of it. In addition to my guitar and the YouTuber projects, I also been working on improving my 3D printing skills. At the start, I was only printing very small items, but it became more of a 3D printing nerd. And I started to push the limits of what's possible. I tried printing huge 3, 4 day prints. And yeah, it was hard and a lot of mistakes and a lot of plastic was wasted. But the process was slow. But I started to find out the little things and the mods to improve my printer, like the Hermera E3D linear rails, had really nice results with these mods, and love 3D printing about how to improve on it and what's the next new best thing for 3D printing and what's the best software using to make it like work and have the best resolution and everything and what kind of nozzle to use and pretty much all the little tiny little intricacies that you need to make the 3D printer come out. I love 3D printing, and I love how it improves. I'm just passionate about open source technology. I couldn't have done it without them. Without like the open source community, I would have been stuck, and I would have not even got even this close to where I am at right now. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed learning about my projects. I had a great time creating, and I have learned a lot along the way, from 3D printing guitar, my VTuber, even my VR game that I'm trying to make in Unity, just to have fun with it, just to work with the animations, just to see my creatures and like things alive, and my atmosphere just working, and just really just pushes the limitations of what I can really do. And the answer is I can pretty much do anything I want right now. I would love to show you more of my prints of my guitars. And that's going to be within videos that's coming up. Like more printing of the guitars, more VRMs, like more stuff just coming straight to you. And I just wanted to show you like how awesome it is just to have like a little glimpse of what I do just for fun. And it's all fun. Keep in mind, these are all prototypes. There's always room for improvement and change. I have so much more to learn, and I have so much I can build with these tools. I just can't wait to see where this journey takes me, and I hope you'll join me in for the ride. This is Jonathan